Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo sur la chaîne YouTube Oh My Golf. Aujourd'hui nous allons parler cinéma, animé, documentaire. Nous allons un peu retracer l'historique des différents films qui parlent de golf des années à peu près 80 jusqu'à nos jours. Alors j'ai envie de vous dire sans plus attendre, mettez un like sous cette vidéo et n'hésitez pas à mettre en commentaire les différents films que vous avez déjà vus, pas encore vus ou que vous aimeriez voir. Et si ce n'est pas encore fait, abonnez-vous à la chaîne YouTube Oh My Golf, c'est important. Sans plus attendre, premier film que nous allons mettre en avant. En 1980, ça s'appelle The Caddyshack. Le Caddyshack, c'est la folie du golf. C'est un film qui a été en fait porté par Bill Murray. C'est l'histoire d'un jeune qui souhaite en fait absolument gagner une bourse pour rentrer à l'université. Sauf qu'il arrive dans un golf complètement excentrique avec des membres, on va dire, un peu foufou, un milliardaire arrogant et puis le greenkeeper, le gardien du golf, Bill Murray, qui lui est un peu dans tous les états. Mais c'est un film classique des années 80 à ne pas rater. Tout de suite, la bande-annonce.
Welcome to the Bushwood Country Club. The membership's exclusive.
You think I'd join this crummy snobatorium?
The help is outrageous. The madness is contagious.
Bad language, fooling around on the course, poor caddying.
What is whole place?
Caddyshack, starring Chevy Chase as Ty Webb,
Who is that disgusting man over there?
a sportsman who really knows how to score.
So, what brings you to this nape of the woods, neck of the wave? How come you're here?
Rodney Dangerfield as Al Servant, a big shot
My dinghy's bigger than your whole boat!
with an even bigger mouth.
Hey, somebody stepping a duck?
Ted Knight as Judge Smales, a man of dignity and a sense of fair play.
I've sentenced boys younger than you to the gas chamber.
Michael O'Keefe as Danny Noonan, a caddy who wants an education and gets one.
You take drugs, Danny? Every day. Good.
Cindy Morgan as Lacey Underall. She's got a bad reputation, and she's working hard to keep it.
You want to tie me up with some of your ties?
And Bill Murray as Carl Spackler.
Just a harmless squirrel, not a plastic explosive or anything, nothing to be worried about.
He's not crazy about gophers, but he is crazy.
License to kill gophers by the government of the United Nations.
And introducing Mr. Gopher as himself.
I said freeze, gopher!
Caddyshack. It's all about swinging,
Kiss me, you fool.
but not on the course.
Hey, you want to make $14 the hard way?
Playing a good game
He got all of that one.
and talking a better one.
Hey, I should have stayed home and played with myself.
Taking shots
That was a bum shot.
and making time.
We couldn't possibly think less of each other.
Controlling your drives
Wow!
and losing your grip.
It is! You! Out!
Score.
The man's a menace.
Caddyshack, the comedy with
Après les années 80, nous passons dans les années 90, et exactement 96. Cette année-là, deux grands films sur le golf sont sortis et on va commencer par la comédie. Happy Gilmore avec Adam Sandler. En fait, c'est simple, Adam Sandler a un problème, sa grand-mère doit absolument avoir de l'argent pour s'en sortir, elle a des difficultés, et lui, c'est un hockeyeur professionnel qui a une frappe de dingo. Il se dit que le golf, c'est un sport qui peut lui rapporter de l'argent. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Il quitte le hockey pour se mettre au golf, et évidemment, avec des tenues excentriques, une façon de parler excentrique, ce qui va un peu choquer le monde du golf et faire une comédie à tomber par terre. Allez, on se retrouve juste après ça.
For 400 years, golf has been a gentleman's game. A game of tradition, etiquette, and above all, sportsmanship. Until now.
Y'all ready for this?
Meet Happy Gilmore. He was a hockey player.
My puck, baby! Don't you ever touch my puck!
Who was skating on thin ice. But when his grandma needed his help,
Mrs. Gilmore owes the IRS $270,000. We're gonna have to sell the house to someone else.
But she's an old lady. I mean, look at her. She's old.
he discovered a new talent.
The house is like 400 yards away. That's unbelievable.
Now he's going from the rinks
Step right up, folks. See if you can outdrive the amazing golf ball whacker guy.
to the links.
Hey, where you going with those clubs, punk? I'm your caddy.
He's gonna be on the tour. That's super.
He's got the swing. He's got the drive.
He shoots, he scores!
balls. He's got the balls.
Oh, God, that hurt a little, but I'm all right.
Quite a large and economically diverse crowd here at the Invitational. I guess it's the new tour sensation, Happy Gilmore.
Hey, if I saw myself in clothes like those, I'd have to kick my own ass.
And while he's trying to keep Granny out of the rest home,
I'm telling you, this place is perfect. You're gonna make friends in no time.
he's driving the game of golf.
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Straight into the ground.
Damn you people, this is golf!
I'm Bob Barker. Looks like you and I are going to be playing together today.
This guy sucks. All right, let's go.
Universal Pictures presents Adam Sandler.
The price is wrong, Bob.
As golf's missing link, Happy Gilmore.
Encore une fois, en 1996-1996, la même année qu'Happy Gilmore que vous venez de voir, est sorti Tin Cup, film légendaire avec Kevin Costner dans le rôle de Roy Tin Cup McAvoy. C'est très simple. En fait, c'est un ancien professionnel de golf qui est reconverti comme enseignant dans un petit patelin. En tout cas, c'est ce que ça donne comme impression quand on regarde le film. Et un jour, after work, une dame arrive et il en tombe éperdument amoureux. Alors évidemment, pour l'impressionner, il n'a rien trouvé de mieux que d'aller participer à l'US Open de golf aux États-Unis. Et puis comme il est toujours un peu dans l'excentricité et à prendre un peu tout le temps des risques, ça va pas se passer exactement comme il a envie. Mais après tout, ce film parle de choix de vie, de persévérance et d'amour. Alors sans plus attendre, Tin Cup.
Waggle. Waggle it.
From the creator of Bull Durham and White Men Can't Jump.
The club head, was waggle the club head.
Comes a story.
Oh! There's a pretty girl there, such an ugly swing.
About men and women and the games they play.
Remember, this game's about trust, touch, and letting go.
Hi, darling.
Hi, honey.
Oh, no, not him.
You got it bad, huh?
Something about that chick.
I take it you're a feminist.
No one's ever saddled me with that one.
Well, you might try being saddled sometime. Smell of leather, sting of a whip.
Yes! And she must think I'm such a loser, lousy driving range pro.
Local legend Roy Tin Cup McAvoy, the best player to never hit the big time.
It's an easy game, this golf.
Wasn't going anywhere.
It's got to be the woman.
I thought you said it was a virus.
Well, a woman can have the same effect.
But ever since Dr. Molly Griswold got inside his head,
I think I'm in love with you.
he's been changing his whole approach.
From the moment I first saw you, I knew I was through with bar girls and strippers and motorcycle chicks and stunned, huh? Tell me you're not at least moderately attracted to me.
You have moments, Roy.
Yeah, well, you tell me which ones are my moments and I'll try and duplicate them. Just thinking about how to get in your heart.
This could take all night.
Come on, you guys. You're all nuts.
Yeah.
To the cup! To the cup!
Man, come on.
Et maintenant, passons du film à l'animé. C'est Nakaba Suzuki en 1998-1998 qui a lancé Rising Impact, un animé japonais avec Gaiwan. Un Gaiwan, c'est un gamin qui a tout simplement envie de devenir le meilleur joueur du monde. Alors au travers des différentes rencontres, expériences, Gaiwan va devenir un joueur de plus en plus fort. Et puis à la japonaise, du fantastique, de l'historique, tout ça mélangé, un manga extraordinaire. C'est parti pour Rising Impact.
ゴルフってのは球技の中でも一番球を遠くにかっ飛ばせるスポーツなんだよ。
一番球を遠くに飛ばせる。
俺、世界一の飛ばし屋になりで
ー。ここがキャメロット学院家。アメリカ、イギリス、日本の3カ所しかないから世界中から留学志望者が来るらしいんだよね。ワクワクしてくんな。
プロ目指すにゃコンクで飛ばさねえとな。
どんなに飛ばしてもカップに入れなければゴルフには勝てない。一打の重みを知らないやつにプロを目指す資格はない。
キャメロット学院の頂点を決める戦い。これよりキャメロット杯出場者選抜試合を始めます。飛ばせるだけ思い切って飛ばすべ。
こんなチャンスパッドを外してたまっか。
全力で戦う。
ここじゃ結果が 実力が全てなんだ。
どんな手で苦しめてやろうかな。
見えるわ。
まだチャンスはある。
素直で読みやすい風だ。
イギリスに行ってみせる。次は絶対負けられねえんだ。
姉さん、僕は必ず勝つ。どこまでたどり着けるかわからないけど、この子ならきっと。
いけー！
Incroyable, n'est-ce pas? Alors, est-ce que vous connaissiez tous Guy One et Rising Impact? Mettez-moi ça en commentaire, ça m'intéresse de savoir si c'est une découverte pour vous ou si au contraire, vous aviez déjà regardé la saison 1 et la saison 2 sur Netflix. J'attends vos commentaires sous la vidéo. Alors, maintenant, année 2000. Bah, c'est simplement un film de légende, c'est son nom, La légende de Beggar Vance. Will Smith, Matt Damon et, bien sûr, Robert Redford. Et vous ne le saviez peut-être pas, mais c'est lui le réalisateur du film. C'est très simple. En fait, il y a eu la Première Guerre mondiale. Matt Damon, en fait, c'est Ranulph Juno, hein, qu'il incarne comme personnage. Fin de la Première Guerre mondiale, il ressent plus son golf. Il est plus en phase avec lui-même. Et donc, du coup, bah, il va se remettre doucement la machine en route. Hein. Et là va arriver Will Smith, alias Beggar Vance, qui va lui, plutôt que lui enseigner le golf, plutôt lui enseigner une philosophie de vie, la résilience, un peu une quête spirituelle. C'est tout ça en fait, Beggar Vance.
Maybe I better come back when you're not so busy.
Busy? Well, I thought you were going to say drunk. The fact is, there's enough whiskey in the state of Georgia to get me drunk enough.
Well, how drunk is drunk enough?
It's all a matter of brain cells. You see, every drink of liquor you take kills 1,000 brain cells. And first the sadness cells die, so you smile real big.
And then the quiet cells go, so you just say everything real loud for no reason at all.
And finally, come the memory cells. These are tough to kill.
We need someone from Savannah in the match.
Who's that? I could have killed you out there.
Oh, no, sir. See, I set myself directly in front of you. Because judging by how you was hitting them balls, I figured that's why I'd be out of harm's way. Beggar Vance, the name? You lost your swing. We got to go find him.
I heard my dad tell how you won every tournament there ever was.
The junior you was, you ain't never gonna be again. Ever. You don't know a damn thing about me.
10 years and not one single solitary word from you? You don't do that to someone you love.
It was too long ago.
No, it wasn't.
This is becoming embarrassing. Oh, no, sir. It's been embarrassing for quite some time now.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
This isn't your shot, Bagger.
Nope. It's yours. Well, some storm was brewing.
What was it, Adele? What did you like about us?
I like the way we dance.
Inside each and every one of us is something that's ours and ours alone.
Was there something you wish to discuss? Because this might not be the right time to.
Play will continue! Cars, get your cars, boys!
Yeah, I always felt a man's grip on this club just like a man's grip on his world.
A Gentleman's Game. Nous sommes en 2002 et c'est le nom du film. Timmy Price, un jeune homme, va découvrir qu'il vit dans une société avec des castes et des paliers différents, va-t-on dire. Et c'est grâce à l'aide d'un golfeur professionnel qu'il va se rendre compte qu'en fait, on acquérit de la loyauté, de la confiance, de l'honneur également. Mais que tout le monde n'est pas issu du même milieu que lui. C'est dans ce monde du golf qu'il va évoluer au travers de ses coutumes, sa famille et ce golfeur professionnel. Tout ça mis ensemble, ça donne A Gentleman's Game.
For millions of men and women, it's the greatest game in the world. But for Timmy Price, it's much more.
If you're gonna be this good, I'm gonna have to get you some real instruction.
It's the test of a father's love.
You're gonna be better than I ever was.
Foster Pierce. That's who we should be working with. He was a legend in this area.
You wanna be the best, kid? Hit the ball.
The beginning of desire.
What's your name?
Timmy.
Timmy Price, right? You're a golfer.
Pretty soon you'll realize there are more important things in life than girls.
Like what?
Women.
The courage to fight.
What you did might be against the rules.
Nobody has ever called me a cheater. You should know enough to show me some respect.
The the passion to be more than a champion.
I just want to know why you stopped playing golf. I was playing for everybody else, except myself.
The more you play the game,
The only thing I can tell you is that what's important in life isn't golf.
the more you risk.
Well, that moron son of yours can forget about Boston College.
Shut your mouth. Check this out.
You tell him that I'll be waiting right here for him.
The more you triumph. Starring Academy Award nominee Gary Sinise, Dylan Baker, and Mason Gamble. A Gentleman's Game.
2004, Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius. On va tout simplement retracer l'histoire de Bobby Jones dans ce biopic. C'est l'histoire de son ascension vers le sommet jusqu'à la fin de sa carrière prématurée parce que monsieur a gagné à 28 ans le Grand Chelem, tout simplement. C'est surtout une exploration des luttes personnelles, de sa quête de perfection et de son amour profond pour le golf. Parce qu'on parle bien d'un biopic d'un des plus grands champions de l'histoire du golf confondu.
Great scorer comes to ride against your name. He writes not that you won or lost, but how you played the game.
Hey, Rob, why don't you show us all how Stuart Nathan hits the ball? Now why don't you show us how Judge Broyle swings?
From the beginning, they expected great things from Bobby Jones.
Boys, I think we have a champion.
But no one expected more than himself.
I haven't done anything.
Hey, but you're gonna do something. As soon as you get out of your own way.
Why do you defy me? Because there's greatness in him. I can see it, even if you can't.
In a quest to do what no athlete had ever done before.
Mr. Jones, what do you think your chances are to win all 4 majors this year?
I can do it. I can't do it without you.
In a sport where some men kept score in dollars.
Isn't the point of it all to make a nice big bag of money?
I'm not gonna turn pro.
All you gotta do is sign your name and make $1 million.
To be an amateur is to love the game. Once you play for money, you can't call it love anymore.
He learned that to play with honor is worth whatever it costs.
He's exhausted. And frankly, gentlemen, I don't think he should play.
I can't stand by and watch you kill yourself over a stupid trophy anymore.
And the only real winner is a man who triumphs over himself.
You fulfill my heart, Mary. I love you.
Why do you play golf?
Because I love it. I don't know how else to play the game.
You're the best golfer in the world. And when you get that through your head, you're not just gonna win one tournament, you're gonna win them all.
Jim Caviezel, Claire Forlani, Jeremy Northam, Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius.
Hi, Bobby. Hello.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Si je vous parle de Dando Aoba, est-ce que ça vous parle? Dando 2004, la même année que Bobby Jones Stroke of Genius, sort un animé tout droit tiré d'un manga. C'est en fait un simple enfant qui adore le baseball, mais il se rend compte qu'il a des talents incroyables pour le golf, il est prédestiné. Il y a donc un entraîneur qui va le prendre sous son aile et qui va l'emmener, l'entraîner, le pousser vers les plus hautes sphères du golf. C'est un animé asiatique, évidemment. On parle ici d'esprit de compétition et de persévérance. Dando.
We are going no fly in and全部全て君の描く未来へかけて逃げ We are going no テストで握りあれば湧き上がる輝きと一緒に乗り越えてゆこうハードな
Nous voilà maintenant en 2005. Un parcours de légende. The greatest game ever played. Et oui, tout simplement, Shia LaBeouf qui incarne Francis Ouimet. Ce film, je pense que vous l'avez tous vu. Et Francis Ouimet, il vient pas de la même classe sociale que les golfeurs professionnels Harry Vardon, Ted Ray. Mais pourtant, en 1913, il va faire l'exploit incroyable de gagner l'US Open de golf, tout simplement. Je ne vous en dis pas plus, ce film est dans mon cœur depuis les tout premiers jours de golf que j'ai passés. C'est évidemment un film de la franchise Disney. Sans plus attendre, un parcours de légende, The Greatest Game Ever Played.
Francis, it's after midnight.
Give up this fool's game. Golf doesn't give a man what he needs to feed his family. You learn a trade and you bring home an honest wage.
He was born with nothing except a dream.
There must be a way for somebody who's not a member to compete.
You're a caddy. Golf is a game for gentlemen. It's not for your kind.
He was given no opportunities except the ones he made.
Those men don't have to earn a place in this world. It's given to them. We're not those kind of people.
But sometimes it takes an outsider.
Shot a 71 on the toughest golf course in New England.
To change the rules.
We're holding the U.S. Open Championship in 2 weeks. Your name came up.
I can't accept. My father needs me to work.
Awfully young to be giving up on your dreams, aren't you, son?
From Walt Disney Pictures.
Meet me here. Sign up. You got a lot of work to do.
The studio that brought you Remember the Titans, The Rookie, and Miracle.
This just isn't the sort of thing that caddies do. All I want is a chance.
There's a lot of talk about the great English champion sailing over here to play in our Open. We all know Harry Vardon.
I'm the best. And I'll thank you to remember that.
Mr. Met, I can caddy for you.
My bag is as big as you are.
I can carry that bag.
All right, you can caddy for me.
What's that, pigman?
You got a problem?
It seems impossible that this untested boy could hope to beat one seasoned champion. He was a long shot.
Oh my gosh, that's President Taft.
How you doing there, Mr. President?
But he saw the game in ways no one could imagine.
He has a God-given talent. He's just trying to make you proud.
The man's a peasant. Peasants do not win Opens.
If Mr. Ouimet wins tomorrow, it's because he's the best. Not because of his father was, not because of how much money he's got. Because of who he is!
The greatest game ever played.
On passe de 2005 à 2010 avec Golf in the Kingdom. Michael Murphy est un peu en quête de sens dans sa vie et il va s'arrêter dans un golf au royaume d'Écosse. Là-bas, il va rencontrer Chivas Irons. Tiens, Irons Fer, ça ne serait pas un petit lien là qui se serait caché derrière de la part de l'auteur, scénariste ou réalisateur. C'est très simple, c'est le film le plus mystique de la liste. En fait, c'est une quête personnelle au travers de mysticisme, d'éléments un peu nature, tout ça mélangé ensemble qui va faire une très belle histoire autour du golf. Golf in the Kingdom 2010.
This is where it all began.
Chivas Arms.
Michael Murphy. Any chance of getting a lesson, sir?
This is a solemn and serious matter.
You know, I've come all the way from California. I'm only here for the day.
And where are you headed?
India, to a place you've probably never heard of.
I hope to be a writer someday, actually.
As an aspiring man of words, would you tell me whether they have a future? They've had a dismal past. You have to start from inside yourself. You and I have much to do.
You try too hard, and you think too much.
Pay attention.
I miss the leisurely pace when there was time for affection, time for reflection.
Feel your inner body. Man must discover his soul, or go the way of the dying species.
As long as I feel it, it's the experience that's the important thing.
If you can enjoy the walking, then perhaps you can enjoy the other times in your life when you're in between.
Golf is for smelling heather and cut grass. It's for feeling the wind and watching the sun go down.
You must sense it through your body, through your feelings, right into the heart of it.
We know in ourselves what we are meant to be.
Michael, I want you to yell.
What are you looking for?
Keep asking the questions, Michael. The best ones don't have answers.
2013, From the Rough, c'est l'histoire de Katana Starks, la première femme à entraîner une équipe masculine de golf aux États-Unis. Évidemment, barrière sociale, préjugés, en veux-tu, en voilà, n'empêche, elle tire son épingle du jeu et emmène son équipe au plus haut niveau. Je répète, From the Rough, l'histoire de Katana Starks.
Historic Black University, TSU has won 14 national championships and produced 59 Olympic athletes.
Now the board wants me to put together a men's golf team.
I take it.
Excuse me?
I'd be good too.
I should let you know up front, I can't give you any scholarships.
Excuse me?
You want the job or not?
I'm with the Tennessee State golf team.
Who's the coach?
I am.
You.
If nobody wants to play here, screw it. I'm going international.
Start with your name and where you're from.
Edward, London. Cameron, Queensland, Australia. Bassam, I'm Algerian.
Anji Youngso, South Korea. Y'all can call me Young G.
Young G.
Like Ali, Tupac.
Next.
Yeah, am I the only black person on the team?
Well, not unless you count Young Jeezy, Sweezy. What is it?
Young G.
None of us had it easy, including me. When your life is too easy, you get soft. That's what I need for this team. I need toughness.
Look at her. She's half my size. No college-age athlete's gonna give her the respect the coach needs.
Wait, pull your pants up.
Oh, man, it's my thing.
Well, your thing is gonna get in the way of your swing.
She's coaching a sport nobody wanted, players nobody wanted.
These kids did not have a shot anywhere else.
Last place in the field of 30 teams. Why is your team so bad? You're done, Starks.
This team means so much to me. Give me a chance. We are all of us, somebody else's table scraps. But I don't focus on the past, I focus on potential.
You get to working, you start winning, and everything will sort itself out.
I can't do it.
Craig, you're good. Know it.
You got this.
I said we were playing from the rough. Did you think I was just talking about tall grass? Are you crazy? Give me that chain. Give me that.
No.
It's not a rap video.
Robbery.
Encore en 2013, The Short Game, le documentaire Netflix sur ces enfants de 7 ans en compétition qui vont se la jouer finalement plutôt costaud à cogner, mais on voit aussi qu'ils vivent une pression constante déjà à cet âge-là pour atteindre le plus haut niveau plus tard. Donc c'est un documentaire 100% immersif auprès de ces enfants de 7 ans qui jouent au golf bien mieux que toi et moi, je pense. Si ce n'est pas le cas, mets-le moi en commentaire, ça m'intéresse également. Ça s'appelle The Short Game sur Netflix.
World Championship. Kids coming all over the world, so that's why it's so amazing.
These little boys and girls are much better than my wife and I are. We would be embarrassed to carry their bag.
How much of it is luck and how much of it is skill?
50% luck, okay, 70% skill. My total is 102. Trophies, they're so shiny and they're good art. And it's just good to have a collection of them. Hit the pin!
That golf course has crippled many a person. It's a line, Taylor.
Hole to hole. It's tense.
You know, one mistake, he's gone off that groove.
You have to switch your brain to a different level. Things always aren't going to go perfect in life, right?
You're like, oh my gosh, I have to make this if I want to win it.
Keep the line, keep the line, keep the line! Ah!
But a 1/64th of an inch deviation can move the ball offline further than you can imagine. The game is that difficult.
These kids will train 365 days a year just to get to this one tournament.
The look in her eye changes once we say Pinehurst.
All I'm going to advise you to do is stay calm.
Do I really need a pep talk? We're not friends on the golf course. We're enemies. Yeah. But now, without the course, we're here. You get it?
This is far more than golf.
Come on!
This is life.
Are you gonna be famous?
Yeah, very famous.
Are you gonna get married?
I don't know. I haven't found a girl yet.
Et voilà, c'est ici que s'arrête cette vidéo. Je pourrais évidemment citer Full Swing de Netflix Cup, qui ont suivi ces documentaires-là sur cette plateforme si connue. Mais comme c'était bien plus proche de nous et que tu les as sans doute vus, je n'avais pas besoin de t'en faire le résumé ou entre guillemets la promotion. Ici, je voulais retracer un peu ce qu'il y avait depuis les années 80 jusqu'à nos jours en me disant que tu étais peut-être passé à côté de quelque chose. Comme moi, en faisant cette recherche, je me suis rendu compte que j'étais passé à côté de 2-3 choses. Ça permet de remettre sa bibliothèque golfique à jour. Et puis voilà, si tu as du temps libre, n'hésite pas à aller regarder ces films. J'attends tes retours en commentaire sous la vidéo. Like si tu as apprécié ce contenu. Abonne-toi si ce n'est pas encore fait à la chaîne YouTube Oh My Golf. Je te dis à très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo.